Julius Marabi, my personal property. The High Commissioner, my dear uncle, Dr. Manye, and Auntie, agree to now all. I'm so sorry. I not for say I'm sorry, but una know say today I know they pay me bubbly self because I get for be honest with una. I am actually just coming out of the hospital to this place. I don't really feel well at all. So, but I want to say thank you. Thank you so very much to una all for we wanna come for can grace this occasion. JMB Women's and Associate members, we get only one agenda, and we agenda now for continue for support retired Brigadier Julius Marabio. And as the name goes, JMB, it's Julius Marabio. So if you like Julius Marabio, you get for like we no more, because we na agenda no more we do follow. We want to say thank you for the support all these years, and especially England here, UKI. I want to say thank you to honor, because if una not be invite Marabio for come na London, not for see me, and not be for married me. So that one invitation then I don't change my part and change my life, and alhamdulillah I say thank you. I really go on for talk about so many wonderful things and way His Excellency don't do for Sierra Leone. But when woman praise a man, then go talk say well na man, na make. But I know say una all know all the wonderful things. But the one thing I want to highlight to everybody here this evening, if I am who I am today as a First Lady, if the world is celebrating me, if African Union and United Nations they see me worthy for champion their causes, all of that thing in there is only possible because retired Brigadier Julius Marabio give me the platform for able to do the things they want. So, we don't get first ladies and before me, too many first ladies and don't come to Africa. But I believe say, I can do me own. I don't know if me own good enough for everybody, but now the journey this way God don't mark for me. So at this point, I don't want to waste on our time with Boku talk, because today I really too boring for una. I think they look forward. I don't know because I don't plan all the dance routine that will be one can give. Now you make God say no, I seize you this evening. But even with that, I not go share my go show myself. I not able to fasten me shoes. I not able to do nothing. Just in case they not go say so self, you know being well and fine. I know well, but I want to say thank you. I not go one for the any side other than this place with una and be with una and continue for say thank you for the support for His Excellency. Thank you for the support for SLPP, and thank you for the support for Sierra Leone, because now we all we country. If we not support we country, we not empower ourselves, and we not do the right thing for our country, now we the left one, and now we young generation for do the right thing for Sierra Leone. So at this point, I want to call upon the most handsome human being on planet Earth. The man where if he smile no more, he sleep. You know, the man where don't make woman, they don't get mots. The man where at least don't recognize, say, the word behind every man knows exists is beside every man exist. Because it's beside him that I'm doing the things that I am doing. So, I want to say, please help me welcome as na inna the, it may not say inna the midwife for JMB, but we don't decide say, you know what, because we get only one agenda, and it's retired Brigadier Julius Marabio agenda. He is the official chairperson of the JMB and associate member globally. So I want to invite my dear husband, Mayon Tinini, for come, please.
Yeah, man. Madam First Lady, the High Commissioner and spouse, the Deputy, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Sierra Leoneans Day. It's always a pleasure to see you. So I'm happy to be here, especially in London. You know, when I decided that I was going to take a leave of politics in Sierra Leone for just a little while, this was the place I came, London. And I must confess that London has been hospitable to me. Why? Frankly speaking, before I came to JMB, everybody when I SLPP supports me. You always get people that will say no, but the hospitality we are getting in London, now I make a common I go back, I go in.
True.
There is a proverb in Mende, they call it, they say, Himboya Vangatema. You always have to have a base. From here you will leave to go and do great exploits. If you don't have it, you have nowhere to go. You cannot do great exploits. You'll be baseless. So for me, London has been a great place. You've been great people to me. In fact, she was hardly cooking because every week, everybody they bring food. From my auntie to everybody, they bring food, they fill up the fridge. We therefore throw some food out at the end of the day. So I want to say a big thank you. And of course, the great JMB group, we emanate from Leone, I dare say. There are so many support groups in SRPP. Nobody no frown on that, but we need to get another support group for JMB, for the Julius Marabio. It started, of course, with women. I was very suspicious. I doubted whether they can live together for another 2 weeks. But nearly 5 years on, they are still together. And they have achieved great things. So I'm here to celebrate you for the many things you have done, for the value you've added to SLPP, for the things that you do that are so distinct from what others do. I'm proud of you. Of course, if the SLPP is over 70 years now, we are 70 years old party, and to have a support group that is so influential, so powerful, means you definitely attract a lot of negative comments, things that you don't want to hear. But I would just say unto you, all our politics. If you know how many talk about, you know kind of public. I remember one time I come more joke. Now you say you want to go to the hospital, and I say no go. I'll be still dressed like somebody who come more joke. Anyway, now they snap me with me sneaker. They say, look the president, look the sneaker. Inside boss. And they made fun of me for saying I sit inside boss. Only Sierra Leone, they will say somebody sit inside boss. Nabati. But for me, I tell them, say, Paupa, that state house at the end of the day. And you know why? Because I have a strong faith in God who spoke to me, I will take you there. So when many doubted and a lot of things were done, even those who are closest to me, sometimes they doubted. but I never doubted for even a day.
Wow.
Because I knew I was going to go there. So, in London, they're not going to say, agree to them. When I say, you pardon, so they say, me, I like diaspora. So, I make sure say London say get the young pan by the government also. So London when I work hard. There are so many Londoners in that government. So tonight is a great night for me to see especially when I can come and see a lot of Sierra Leoneans. This is what we need to do. Great things are happening. It is difficult, taking into consideration where we started. But today you cannot talk about education without mentioning Sierra Leone in this world. If you want for downtown, as you be saying, they doubt penny, but but I will tell you, say, we education program are one of the best. Women empowerment is rated among the best around the world. Not only the SFPP under my leadership will get the mind, the audacity to abolish the death penalty. Not only under the SFPP and under my leadership will they abolish the seditious libel law. Not only under our leadership will they free the women and empower them so that they will be equal partners in development. Only in Sierra Leone, under million leadership, we they take care of 2.5 million people.
Let them know, sir. Let them know.
And for most of them, we they even provide food. We they buy core textbooks. We also they make sure say when they take exam, Pikino go study today, when time come for take exam, if they did not get there, drop out. We are paying for all transition exams. MPSC, which one have they called no, MPSC. Selective entrance. To Beke, to WAS. We pay for all of them. And first time, where result come out, it's all like all bange okro, crash, then they crash. Now nobody know the crash. We don't save again, then go one for ask. The one the way where the arithmetic not correct. We say about this, but we don't say 17 billion. Just the parents them because who calculate how many people they see. If they pay 50,000 for buy scratch card, we calculate all the amount of 17 billion leons. We say no parents should pay that. So where's some monkey they say they grown dry?
Don't forget the school bus, sir.
You know, we don't do so much, we even forget.
Yes, sir.
And this not been there now, manifesto, this is the SLPP. You know, this is why I love this party. And any good, well-meaning Sierra Leonean, you follow this party.
Yes, sir.
This is the only party that we save Sierra Leone, and the only party where all of this noise when they make and they talk about this and they talk about that. But gentlemen, ladies, if we get forget salvation, if we get forget development, if Salon get for come back to Gusai Binde and even exceed and lead in the 21st century, not only under SLPP leadership.
Don't forget the school and they get flush toilet now. All the school and get flush toilet. All the school and get solar, sir. All the school and don't forget, sir.
Most of we in the SLPP, if we get other people that went to SLPP, definitely you are welcome here. But there was a time where you know, when good things one can as alone. The people that waited before for stop and for men can they play the pass the one the way they push. Wait, them you don't know, say, I want for take leadership. They say, this is why I know you go America, sir. I tell they say, when me they go America, na sarin they blow for me. and every time I enter, I make sure say that's sarin. I mean, all jokes aside, very soon, we will come to the end of the compact to the Americans then. We will agree on something between $300 to $600 million when they go give Salome. And I said that too. Now, because of the hard work we they see in 2 years, they qualify we, and they say they want their a sober government is. We're ready for giving this money because they invest in the people there. How many people? We don't do 10 years, too.
Yes, sir.
Now 2 years no more.
Yes, sir.
You see, so when people that they talk, some man they talk slush. I want to make an arm winner with the instrument, the things that we want to go. Just say no, we know the empty argument. This is what we have done. And what do they do? We manifesto. In fact, the things that we don't do out of the manifesto, we know they plenty past the thing that we inside it. We want to reduce this empty debate about this million participant about million. Say bring the social contract to be signed. The manifesto, bring it on, bring me on. Go page after page and see. And tick the boxes. Now that's what they do. We not just talk, but we they do it. You have never had a government like that, ladies and gentlemen. So,
don't forget the family, please.
Not talk about the agriculture, sir. Not talk about the agriculture.
you know. If Dina will not also. And as I say, the food security also have now also. Everybody's food secure also. Okay, so in any case, if I say I explain what we don't do,
Yes, sir.
we're not going to come on out today. But suffice it to say that we get sober government. Yes, sir. For say things they don't change, the corruption don't know. No. See where don't start before me save the bond. I don't know how to. But we not in the farm. We didn't be in them.
Yes, sir.
That's so we go for change. Nobody not go for change salon. Pass we.
Yes, sir.
And they play me your role. And they invite you all for join. And they inspire everybody. Make your contribution. Not give up on radio. Not say, but men try it. No. There is always something that you can do.
Yes, sir.
And if I not achieve for do anything, I want to inspire you for go do that small thing where you go do, where you go make you, your family, the society, the community, salon take an inch towards development. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And now I'm for Bona. As one of the things we celebrate Women Day, today, JMB, the girl begin they don't begin change the salon. Because they know there is somebody to defend them. There is somebody where they will serve. Their self-esteem don't begin rise. When you go to the school, the way they talk to the girl picking them, they know say they get mama. They know say they get daddy. Quite aside from the parents them. That alone don't begin change. Then, in fact, then they do extremely well past the boys they now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
By the way, one salon young man now win the international global prize. And now next week I think Paris they go for game international global prize. This day at the time when I say Papa Salon will change, don't so. So not we don't go to African Nations Cup so. The good news is not go down. I go to give you and say this don't clean. So make a tap player. I just want to say thank you. It's a great evening, and I always look forward to coming to London. Thank you.
Madabio, hola, Mr. D, hola. Madabio.